we last left off, we were talking about measuring ingredients for our cookies.
Yes.
We've got a few of the ingredients just to show how it works. We have out our eggs, we have out our sugar, and we have out our baking powder. Now, Mason, what did we say if we're going to make sugar cookies? If we need sugar, how much sugar are they saying that we need for this?
Okay, so 1/4 a cup of sugar.
1/4, right?
I just had to find that.
1/4 cup of sugar, and again, what are we multiplying that by? Do you remember?
5.
By 5, which is a whole number.
So we're gonna have to put a line under it and 1.
We make that a fraction, correct? So we've got that, and what does that equal?
That equals 5/4.
5/4. Now,
4 goes into a 5. Oops. 4 goes into 5 once.
so we're going to do this equals once.
Yeah, so 5 minus 4 is 1, so 1 and 1/4.
1 1/4. Why don't you go ahead and use your measuring cups right there and get us out 1 1/4 cups of sugar and put it into this bowl right here.
It's 1 1/4.
There you go, okay? And while you are doing that, I will erase this.
Okay, so I've never done this before.
Well, good time to learn, huh?
I'm going to probably spill half of it.
Well, let's not spill any of it. I'm going to go ahead and get our next fraction set up for us, okay? And our next one I believe that we are going to be doing is the baking powder. And for the baking powder, it says that we need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. So, yeah, keep trying. So if we have 1/2 of a teaspoon, and we need to multiply that times the 5 again over the 1, we are going to end up with 5/2. And again, we don't know what that is, right? So we're going to do our 5/2. 2 goes into 5 2 times with 1 left over.
Okay.
So there, we're going to need 2½ teaspoons of baking powder. Are you eating the sugar, Mr. Mason?
Yes,
all right,
because it's delicious and this table is completely clean.
Okay, so now on that one we need, what did I say?
Right now my pants are dirty.
The baking powder. We need 2½ teaspoons of baking powder. Here's your baking powder.
Okay, let's just...
And here is this. These are your spoons. Let's find 2½ teaspoons there.
Oh.
Okay. Let's get that.
So...
And I will go ahead.
So, baking powder, right?
Baking powder. And I need 1½ teaspoons.
Well, I thought you said 2½. Okay.
You're right. You're right. And it needs to be a level teaspoon. Nope. A level. Let's do this. Knock some of it off. There you go. There's level. We need 1.
1. Now 2½.
We need 1 more. Level. And then we need a 1/2. See if you can find your 1/2 teaspoon.
Okay, so I'm getting all of the mess on me.
That's okay.
Ah.
The next thing it is showing is that we need 1 egg yolk. And so I do not want to break eggs and open them, but what we will do, of course, when it's a whole number and it's 1 times 5, means that we are going to need 5 eggs for this, and then we'll separate them later. So we'll have 5 eggs that we'll take out of here.
Okay.
No, we don't need to take them out. Oh, go ahead. You want to put them in? 1, 2,
3,
4, and 5.
Since
and
we
then,
don't want to break the eggs because I'm probably going to make a mess of it, just seriously look at the entire thing around us.
Right.
Let's just put the eggs in there for demonstrative purposes.
For demonstrative purposes. That's awesome. Okay, and then if you are actually at home, you would go ahead and do the rest of this and multiply it times 5 like we did at school.
Yes.
Right? And what you end up with, Mason,
is some sugar cookies.
You end up with this great big plate full of sugar cookies.
Yes.
How awesome is that?
Good.
Is that good?
Yes. I have to take this out of my mouth to talk. Yeah, let's just set it down right here.
How is that?
It's good.
Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed cooking with Mason and Terry today.
And it's not cooking, it's just something for class.
Say goodbye.
Bye. Okay, these are really delicious.
Delicious?
Yeah. And I know I ate with my mouth open, but I still don't care.